4 out of 6 sporting events we provided on the channel yesterday were successful, guys. And we have a winner in the So You Think You Can Pawn section of the podcast show, as well as football predictions for you guys lined up today. So if it's the first time coming across the channel, there's a good chance that you're looking for a place to increase your chances of winning significantly as you go about football prediction, especially now that the season is over. We think you found just a spot for that to happen for you. So keep watching this video till the very end, because it will contain information that can help you beat the odds in the long run and increase your chances of winning significantly. So welcome back, guys. My name is Huka and I will be your humble host on this daily podcast show, bringing you football prediction as prepared by the team. Yesterday in the So You Think You Can Punt section of this podcast show, we provided the sporting events for you guys to provide your predictions about the game between Palmeiras and Al Ahly, and that sporting event ended 2-0 in favor of Palmeiras. And ladies and gentlemen, we have a winner, so congratulations, guys. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So congratulations to you for winning that. You have just won yourself the 1 month free premium subscription powered by Mega Parry. Shout out to Mega Parry for sponsoring this one. All right. So that being said, today we have another sporting event for you guys to provide your correct score about in the comment section, and stand a chance to win that slot Mega Parry has provided for you guys, and that is the game between Flamingo and Chelsea. And here's a situation report to aid you in making your correct score predictions about that sporting event today.
Two iconic clubs from rival nations are set to clash, offering us a genuine glimpse of the Club World Cup as the second round kicks off. The encounter between Flamingo and Chelsea stands out as one of the most thrilling matchups in the second round of the 2025 Club World Cup, showcasing a showdown between two of the best teams from their respective regions. Although Chelsea has struggled with their form for an extended period, they still hold hopes of advancing far in this tournament. On the other hand, Flamingo remains unbeaten in their last 9 games across all competitions and will be keen to take down a prominent club like Chelsea.
Flamingo heads into this match with a strong sense of confidence, having secured 5 victories in their last 6 outings. Their offensive play has been exceptional, netting 70 goals across 36 matches, which translates to an average of 1.94 goals per game. The team's forwards have delivered several high-scoring performances this season, demonstrating their knack for creating and converting scoring opportunities when it counts. On the defensive side, they have also been remarkable, with 67% of their matches resulting in a clean sheet. Throughout the 36 games played this year, they have allowed only 17 goals, averaging an impressive 0.47 goals conceded per match. Flamengo favors a balanced style of play, combining a solid defense with quick counterattacks. Their analytics indicate that the team has maintained consistency throughout matches, effectively dominating both halves with similar performance levels.
Chelsea has experienced a significantly improved Premier League season with new management at the helm. The team secured a 4th-place finish in the standings, earning a spot in next season's European competition. Gradually, they aim to regain their winning momentum. In their recent performances, they have been outstanding, clinching victory in 5 out of their last 6 games. Their offense has proven to be their strongest asset, boasting an impressive average of 2.1 goals per match, totaling 122 goals across 58 games. The club tends to focus on their forwards and employs a possession-oriented style of play. However, despite their attacking prowess, their defense has occasionally displayed vulnerabilities this season. They have allowed 59 goals, averaging 1.02 goals conceded per match, and have managed to keep a clean sheet in only 34% of their games.
Both teams are performing well and possess unique strengths for this matchup. The likelihood of Chelsea securing a victory is quite high. Nevertheless, Flamengo has excelled in their defensive strategies, making it a significant challenge for Chelsea to break through such a well-organized defense. Conversely, Chelsea will aim to leverage their offensive players and overpower Flamengo's defensive setup.
Given the report that we have there, what do you think the correct score will be in the sporting events? We will be looking forward to seeing your predictions in the comment section, guys. So let's get to giving that prediction for today. Okay, guys. So moving on, we have sporting events for you guys today. But as is with the culture here, we like to look at how yesterday, the day before that, went before we go ahead to give you what we have today that will help you make lessons out of the winnings and losses that we had the previous day. So the first sporting event we had yesterday was the game between Japs and Ikenas. We expected over 1.5 goals to be seen in that sporting event, and that ended 1-1, that sporting event yesterday. The next sporting event we have is the game between Lati and Klubi 04, and we expected, over 1.5 goals in that sporting event, and that ended 2-1 yesterday. Next sporting event we had was the game between Inter Toko and Co TP, and we thought that the home team was going to be able to win that one, and they did, come out 5-0 victors in that sporting event yesterday. The next sporting event we had for you guys was the game between Throat, and Jonir. And we expected the home team to be able to win in that sporting event today, but they lost. 1-4 was the final scoreline in that sporting event. Next sporting event we had was the game between Aferding and Fram Reykjavik, and we expected over 1.5 goals to be seen in that sporting event, but that ended in a 0-1 scoreline. That one. The last sporting event we had was the game between Al Ain and Al Ain and Juventus. And we expected Juventus to win that sporting event, and they did come out victors 0-5 in that sporting event yesterday. So that's just basically how yesterday, went. I hope you guys are, grabbing something from, provided here. Most of these teams are teams that we usually, back every now and then. So you should be able to learn a thing or two from the results that we had yesterday. Moving on to today's sporting event, very quickly. We have the game between Saints Albans, Saints, and Oakley Cannons, and we expect over 1.5 goals to be seen in this sporting event today, and that kicks off at 11:30 a.m. West African time from the Australian Victoria NPL 1, that sporting event. The next sporting event we have for you guys is the game between Phil Keir, and HJ Kopavogjo, and we expect over 1.5 goals to be seen in that sporting event today, and that kicks off around 2015 West African time PM, that is, and that's from the Iceland One Delete league basically. So next sporting event we had is the game between Lelkinir Reykjavik and UMF Jadivik, and we expect over 1.5 goals to be seen in a sporting event today, and that kicks off around 2015 also West African time from the Iceland One Delete league. Before I go further, guys, it's a gentle reminder, to hit that like button. It takes 1 second of your time to get that done, and it's free of charge for the culture. Do it for the culture and subscribe if it's your first time coming across the channel, and football prediction is something you're interested in and you're looking at increase your chances of winning. Join the community of savvy sports traders that we're building on here, and be able to increase your chances of winning. Don't forget to turn notification bells on, everyone. It will help you know when we post something of value on the channel, so you don't miss out on important updates as well. Next sporting event we have is the game between PSG and Botafogo, and we think that the home team should be able to win in this sporting event today, and that kicks off around 2 a.m. West African time, and this is from the FIFA Club World Cup going on lately. Next sporting event we have is the game between Flamingo and Chelsea, the one we asked you to provide your correct scores about in the comment section, and we think that a way win or draw, will be the way to go if you're looking at back in that sporting event today. And this is from the FIFA Club World Cup also, and kicks off around 1900 West African time. Next sporting event is the game between Hume City and Heidelberg United, and we think that over 1.5 goals will be seen in this sporting event today, and this kicks off around 11:30 a.m. West African time, and it's from the Australian Victoria NPL 1, that sporting event. So these are the 6 sporting events we have for you guys today. I hope that you'll be able to carve out winnings from what we provided here, and we really hope that you'll be able to find some value from what we've provided on the channel so far. Okay, guys. So if you wish to join the Telegram community, you can find that link in the comment section, description of this video, or you can find that in our bio. Join our community to claim your slots if you won, in that so you think you can punt section, and also to get updated about, when the next kickoff will be for the next episode. Basically, get to know well ahead of time and when you join that Telegram community, okay? And also, you can get to have a closer, feel basically one-on-one conversations with us when you join on the when you're on the Telegram community, basically in real time as well. So that being said, this is the event we have for you guys today. I hope that you've enjoyed watching. Note that information provided here is shared, to help you make better informed decisions, educate you, keep you updated, also, and also to entertain you. I mean, we love football. We love football prediction. That's why we do this, right? And also keep in mind that there are factors that can affect the outcome of this event. You have factors like VAR. It's one of those. You could have, red cards awarded in those sporting events. You could have own goals scored that could alter the course of what we predicted here. And penalty kicks as well are one of those factors. And we have injury and fitness concerns to key players right in the middle of the sporting events. It could, turn what we predicted around against us. So keeping that in mind, basically, it's important to gamble responsibly and do not stick more than you can afford to let go of. Okay, guys, that is the golden rule of the game on this channel. Okay, guys, do not stick more than you can afford to let go. It's very important to note that. All right, sports betting is a marathon, it is not a sprint. If you don't win today, tomorrow is another day, to get that win on there. Okay, guys, so take it easy there. Okay, so that being said, that'll be all for now. Till we see you again in the next episode. May the odds be in our favor always, guys. Peace out.